hello, everyone. Welcome. Now, as I stated last Friday, and I'm saying again today, JSU is not going to get run over, probably by no one. I just can't see it. I just can't see that happen. Before I go on, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe, the share, and the like button for me, please. I want to get this thing going up to about at least, I don't know, between now and next week. I'd like to get at least 500 more subscribers on here. And I need y'all to help me because I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be around because this is going to be an exciting football year for a lot of us because especially those of us that's a fan of HBCU. By the way, my people, JSU, I'm guarding the yard. I'm guarding the yard from the Midwest in St. Louis, Missouri, by the way of Grenada, Mississippi. I'm taking care of business here for thee I love. And now let's get to business. I had to put that out there first. People, before the game start Sunday, before the first quarter even start, let's do this. Let's give TC another shout out. Let's just shout his name out as soon as he come out. Let's drown out both bands. There's going to be about 25 to 30,000 JSU fans there. Let's shout that man name out. And also let's do it again around, as the bands get ready to take the field. Let's shout out TC. In fact, let's do it before he's run to the tunnel for halftime. Shout that man name out. And we're going to do it again around the first half of the fourth quarter. This man going to be around for a while. He's going to be a legend. I mean, think about this. This man is Mississippi born and raised. He played for Jackson State. He's been coaching at Jackson State. He's a protege of Deion Sanders. Y'all say what you want. Yes, Jackson State have been winning before Deion got there. But let's not kid ourselves. The school did kind of drop. I've been going to the game since 1983. First time I went there was the homecoming. They had Samuel Jackson there. So I know for a fact that we have been backsliding. And we come to this point because of Deion Sanders. I'm giving him his just due. Deion did a lot for Jackson State and HBCU. I know some of y'all get put on my comment line, we've been winning before Deion. I never said that Jackson State has not been winning. All I'm saying is what has happened in the last 3 years, including this year. The popularity of Jackson State is to a point that has never been before. It is sky high. So let's not kid ourselves about this. What's really is happening here? Give that man what he deserved. Deion Sanders did a lot for JSU. Let's not act like it didn't happen. It did. And because that happened, we got T.C. Taylor. There's always a cause and effect. I don't know what T.C. would have been if Deion wasn't here, but Deion was here, and now we got T.C. Taylor. And let's go on and talk about Florida A&M. Yeah, Florida A&M got a good quarterback. But you got to stay upright. Because we got a good defense. You see what we did to South Carolina State University? Let me talk about that because I'm so sick and tired of hearing some of the things I heard last week. Well, South Carolina State was not a good team. So, in other words, you trying to say Jackson State didn't make South Carolina State look that bad? You got to be out of your freaking mind. Jackson State had everything to do with the way South Carolina State played. That defense came out. They gave them the ball first. The defense came out and set the tone. And when the defense 3 and out, and here come the offense. Oh, did they came and did they show out. Jason Brown. Oh my, oh my, oh my. This quarterback was protected by one of the best offensive line in the HBCU. I told y'all before the game started last week about that offensive line. Jason Brown threw for 361 yards. What he threw for 2 TDs? The offensive line did that for him. They allowed him to do what he did. They opened up the holes for Irv Mulligan. 13 carries, 109 yards. And my boy, J.D. Martin, he got his, going to get some more. Let's talk about Rico Powers. I love those divas that play wide receivers. There's something about Rico Powers. Man, this dude, he won it. He got the heart to say, I'm going to get it, I'm going to take it. I am going to be playing in the next level. He wanted that bad. And Isaiah Spencer, the freshman, a star in the making. He's a star in the making. And now, let's talk about that defensive line. That awesome defensive line. Julius Pepper, the linebacker. 5 tackles, 2 for loss. He was all over the place. Oh, man, oh, man. Now, you know what I'm waiting to see? And they're going to come out, and show out. Devontae Davis is going to make a name for himself starting. I'm going to go on the line and say Sunday. Devontae Davis is going to be something to deal with. And let's not stop there because, man, we got some players on that defensive line. We got Jeremiah Williams. Going to be a household name. Oh, before the season's out, he's going to be a household name. He's going to be bringing smoke. And then you got a freshman, Stanley Cook, a monster on the defensive line. And Philip Webb, people. Philip Webb, remember that name. Philip Webb was the best prospect defensive player to come out of high school. Went to LSU. Some things happened there. And voila, he's at JSU. He's at JSU. Whew, man. FAMU. You're going to need more than Masula, whatever his name is, the quarterback. Yeah, you may have some decent running back and wide receiver. Now, let's not hear no excuse like we did with South Carolina State University. Oh, they didn't have nobody. Florida State wasn't all of that. Okay, so when would you say that Jackson State is good? After the season's over with? You're going to say, oh, yeah, they was okay. No, they're more than okay. Understand, they had to get about 30-some people or more that transfer in the portal, came out of high school. They got about 70 new people on their team. T.C. Taylor went out and reload. And to see that team play the way they did, in their first game was unbelievable. The first game, they came out shining. I mean, I've seen a lot of football games, basketball games in my day, but I had never seen a team that came out and looked like they've been playing together for 2 years. Jackson State got a fast team. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Jackson State has a very fast team. Keep an eye out on the players that's going to come up. There's a lot of players still that have not played, that you have not seen or heard about, that are awesome. I know about them because I'm always on their YouTube looking at Jackson State football team. Always. Another thing, TC, man, keep that YouTube going. That YouTube is Jackson State best friend. Why other schools don't want to do it, I don't know. I don't care. But one thing, I listen to the other YouTubers, and it makes me feel so good to hear them say, I started doing this because of Deion Sanders and Jackson State. Yours truly started doing it because of Deion Sanders and Jackson State. I started late, but like I said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to make it. This is going to work. I am going to guard the yard as if I am a prisoner guard. Like, I guard, prisoner guard that yard and make sure nobody get out. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be here. I'm going to make it. When y'all looking around here, STL Sanford going to have about, hopefully before the season over, I have 12,000 subscribers. I'm coming. I'm coming. I may not bring no Louis with me, but I'm coming. I'm coming with something. Whatever the contents is, I'm coming. And I'm not just talking football. Political things, entertainment, you name it. If worth talking about, I'm going to talk about it. JSU is what got me started. And I'm going to give props to Deion Sanders, because he brought all this attention with him. It was worth me taking notice of. And I was already in love with Jackson State. I just fell more in love. People accuse me, when Deion came, you started going down to the game. I was going to the game before Deion came. And I'm going to continue to go after Deion. And I may not, be around after, before T.C. Taylor leave, but I'm going to be here. Thank God for JSU. Hey, hit that subscribe. Hit the share. Hit that like button. Because I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I don't care. You know what? If we lose 10 games this year, I'm still going to be here. Hey, STL Sanford, over and out. And I'll talk to you Monday after the game Sunday. Thank you.